Are you working on new music? I know you released Bass Loud.
Yes,
I
yes.
was in the music video, Bass Loud.
Yes. I had Lil T in the second version of the music video. So yeah, that was awesome. Bass Loud did a lot of things for me, and yeah, I'm working on a project now. I'm about to drop the artwork. We actually just I can't talk about it yet, which is really sad.
Top secret.
It's top secret, but like it's gonna the information is gonna come out real soon. I think it's gonna be kind of iconic for Brampton. I kind of wanna. I'm from Toronto. I'm born in Toronto, but I'm living in Brampton. I'm growing up in Brampton, and I found my sound in Brampton.
Isn't John River from Brampton?
Mississauga, I believe. Yeah,
okay.
But we're neighbors, right?
Yeah.
But my sound was found in Brampton, and I kind of want to pay homage to the fact that that's the city where I kind of was able to discover myself and figure out what it is that I want to do, even if I wasn't born in the city. Like, I've lived there for 10 plus years. So we're doing some really cool things to kind of like put Brampton on the map a little
What's
bit.
going to be different about this album? What's the style of the album? And you can tell us a little bit about that.
I think what's going to be different about the album, first of all, it's a lot shorter. It's more of an EP, and Bass Loud was an LP, so it's going to be 6 tracks, just under 20 minutes.
Just give them a little sneak peek.
Because a lot of people think Bass Loud was my first album, and that's my 4th project. So a lot of people weren't privy to the information of seeing what I do until now, and I think T Backpack was, thankfully responsible for a lot of that.
Helped you, yeah.
Helped me get my name out there, right? So like some people, like the real diehards, they went and found the other projects.
I saw people on my Facebook sharing it, like you were all over my timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my dad's friends, my friends.
Yeah, and like I
think
literally.
my cousin in Barbados even shared your.
Like I have family out there, so maybe maybe you got over there a little bit, but yeah, like honestly, like it was an incredible opportunity to have that happen, and I've been doing music for a while, but that kind of spearheaded what I needed to do with my business, because there was so much attention on me all of a sudden, and it was like, what am I going to do with all of this attention? Like, am I just going to like say thank you, or am I going to harness it and retain it for future work? And I'm like, I need to find a way to retain it. So that's where the social media game had to come up. I had to involve a few people on my team and get a little bit of assistance, and now I'm spearheading all of that with another project. And I'm doing that because I have a lot more attention. I have a lot of eyes on me, and I have people that are interested. I have funders that are they're interested,
things.
Yeah, just little things, and they're interested, but they watch. And the more you work and the more you network and the more people you meet, the more opportunities start to fall into place with the stuff that you're already doing. So
it's always about getting involved into any little thing you can, because you never know where something will lead you.
Exactly. It's no handouts, but as long as you work hard, things will happen. Things will happen.
When did you actually start getting into music? Because I think originally you wanted to be a singer, didn't you?
I was a singer originally.
And you were a singer,
yeah.
okay.
I took singing lessons for 7 years to start. My parents I have 3 sisters, and a little brother, and 3 older sisters and a little brother. And my parents put all of us in music lessons except for my brother because he was not born. But they all did piano and I did vocal. And we did it for years. We did competitive competitions at the end of every year. It was the Royal Conservatory of Music in Scarborough. And I used to go every Saturday and Sunday, and the weekend was dedicated to that. And I would get chow mein afterwards. And, that was the thing that we would do.
So what made you switch from singing to rap?
Well, I still was doing the singing for 7 years, and then we moved to Brampton. So I think I was doing the lessons from between 4 and 11 years old. So when I was about 11, that's when we came here, or not here, we're in Toronto right now, but to Brampton. At that point in time, I didn't have the same the space being occupied on the weekends. Like I had this free time, and I wasn't serving a purpose with music, so I gravitated towards rap. I don't know how or where. 50 Cent was a big part of that. I don't know.
Started listening to
Get Rich or Die Trying, man, all day. And that album. That album was. Down. Yeah. So basically, 50 Cent and Chingy, and there was a couple dudes at that time. Like I grew up not really being allowed to listen to hip hop. As 3 sisters and then me, and it's just all women. My parents listened to reggae and.
I grew up listening to hip hop because like my dad's a pioneer in hip hop game, so I grew up listening to it. I was listening to like Young Jeezy when I was 4 years old, so like rapping along. So I grew into it.
Yeah, for me, I fell into it. I guess I would say I fell into it. I definitely didn't grow. Like my cousin was always like in the headphones, and he would say any chance I got when I was like 7, 6, I'd be like. Your headphones. Like I don't remember any of this, but he tells me like there was something about hip hop you always gravitated towards, but I wasn't around it, just the content and stuff like that. My parents weren't of that world, so they didn't you know. Like
right now, are they supportive of your career?
Yeah,
and do they
are.
Like what you're doing?
They are, but they were always supportive of music in general, right? Because they put us in those lessons.
Yeah.
But after after we moved, we stopped doing the lessons, all of us, and I just started falling into rap. There was this website called letsbeef.com, and you could like do text battles, and you could do like webcam battles, and all these things, and I used to participate in all of it. And that's how I literally started, was just this website.
Doing rap.
Yeah, it wasn't like a lot of these.
I never heard of that.
Letsbeef.com. It probably still exists, but it was bigger at that time. But like, it's interesting because a lot of people, I feel, you know, they start in the real world, like at school, and like I know Shot Claire was recently talking about the fact that he, you know, they were doing like the rap battles in the school and stuff, and like, I mean, even in Brampton they do that. But when I started, I was 12, and I was a female, so I definitely wasn't, you know, at school, after school. Like, my parents were very strict.
The whole rap battle thing, I think it's more guys. Like, I don't know, at my high school, the guys do that.
The guys do that.
I always like, I have a lot of guy friends, and I can relate to them more because they like hip hop. I feel like they're more interested in that I'm a rapper than the girls. I always gravitate more.
I find that
guys
would be
are more
true.
into hip hop. Yeah. And then always, if I say I'm a rapper, first of all, when people meet me, they're like, "Oh, you're a pop singer, right?" I'm like, "No, I rap." They're like, oh, "Okay, show me."
Okay.
Like, girls always have to show themselves, but
that's another topic we'll definitely have to get into, is the struggles that women have in the industry, right?